The Catholic Bishops' Conference, or CBC, today made an appeal for calm and peace to prevail in the National Capital District. CBC General Secretary Father Victor Roche said disputes have to be addressed in a proper manner without resorting to violence. It is also calling on the police force to exercise discipline and restrain from using excessive force against the public. While the situation remains tense, CBC says it is willing to come in as a third party to facilitate mediation talks. Gregory Avira reports.
It has been a tense number of weeks in the nation's capital, with students from the University of Papua New Guinea boycotting classes and calling on the Prime Minister to vacate office. The bottled-up tension turned nasty yesterday during a confrontation between students and police, resulting in several individuals sustaining injuries. The Catholic Bishops' Conference is appealing to all citizens to practice restraint and address this issue through proper processes without the need for violence. CBC says it is ready to facilitate a mediation to help address this issue.
A Catholic Church is ready to mediate as a neutral third party so that the parties involved can come. We can invite the President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference or the Archbishop of Port Moresby so that the parties can sit down in a Melanesian way, that we can sit down and talk and we can find a peaceful solution.
Police personnel, as part of their mandated duties, are to protect lives and properties from any harm. But CBC has appealed to law enforcement personnel to conduct their duty through proper procedures and not by using excessive force.
We appeal, therefore, to all the parties involved, there should be no violence. Especially there should be no violence by the disciplinary forces with the arms, with the unarmed the civilians.
CBC is of the view that this turn of events is a show of people's frustration against the growing issue of corruption. Therefore, it is also calling on political leaders to strengthen relevant authorities and fast-track processes aimed at tackling corruption.
Government that they should strengthen the Ombudsman Commission and fast-track the Independent Commission Against Corruption and depoliticize the public service and the disciplined forces.
Gregory Avira, NBC National News, Port Moresby.